Part 2.
Like for part three. Part three about the psycho neighbor. Fucking. Anyway. That day, dear, I gave this piece of information would end up saving my life. Story time about the psycho neighbor that stalked me. So, when I graduated college, I moved into a new apartment. When I first got there, I was moving my things in, and my neighbor introduced himself and helped me move a couple of things upstairs. After we had got done, he asked my number, but I told him I wasn't really looking for a relationship. But he said, let's just swap numbers just in case, a fire happens. So I gave him my number, and I really didn't think nothing of it. Maybe a week later, he starts knocking on my door and giving me gifts just about every day, like teddy bears and flowers. Then maybe about 2 weeks later, I told him to stop because I wasn't really interested in him. So the next day, I wake up to make coffee and take out trash. When I pass my living room, the teddy bear gift that my neighbor gave me makes a click noise. When I quickly rip the teddy bear open, it's a camera inside. Like for part two about the psycho neighbor that stalked me. So, like I said earlier, the teddy bear gift that my neighbor had gave me makes a clicking noise. When I quickly rip the teddy bear open, it's a camera inside, and I go into a panic mode. Out of nowhere, there's a knock on my door, and it's my neighbor. He says, "Good morning, it's me again. You left your trash too close to the curb, so I moved it for you." I realized that my door was still open, so I try to run over and lock the door, but he just opens it. I yell at him, telling him to get out. He closes the door behind him and says, "That's no way to talk to a neighbor." I start backing up. He looks over and sees that I ripped the teddy bear apart. I didn't know what else to do, so I just ran to my room. And he chases after me and pulls my hair. Like for part three. Part three about the psycho neighbor that stalked me. So he comes in, I run into my room, and he chases after me. Before I could get up, he pulls onto my hair and starts dragging me towards the kitchen. I saw the coffee that I had made earlier, and I was able to pick it up and throw the hot coffee in his face. He started screaming loud, and I took that chance to run into my room and lock the door. I immediately started calling the police, and from there, it sounded like we ran out of my apartment. When the cops came, they did an investigation, and all the gifts that he gave me all had cameras in them. And when I told them about my neighbor, part two commented every time I saw him, he seemed to be more intoxicated than the last. He'd walk in and say, "Hey beautiful," or "Hey pretty girl," so casually as though it was really nothing. One night I finished my shift at 2 a.m. and I saw him on the other side of the hall, watching me and waving. I tried not to think about how long he might have been there. My manager walked me to my car that night. Then one Saturday around 3 a.m. the shop was booming. There was a 40-minute wait for french fries. The tiny shop floor was crowded with people who had rolled out of any one of the nearby nightclubs, drunk and starving. My face quickly turned as if he was going to start getting emotional. Escaping my position against the back wall behind the counter to the front door where I could get a bouncer's attention. There was no hope. The store was too crowded. That's when I hear a small and my stalker emerges from the crowd. He was only 5'5", but he fronts up against a massive man and they start fighting. Luckily, the commotion caught a bouncer's eye who ran in and swiftly de-escalated the situation. After that, I got a job somewhere else and moved on. The
This is another road rage story. I really don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna get into it. So I was on the main highway in my area, and I had went into a jug handle to like go on the opposite side of the highway. I think only New Jersey has jug handles. I'm probably wrong, but comment down below and let me know. But basically, like, you make a giant circle and then you get to a stoplight and then it tells you you can go left onto the opposite side of the highway. So there was a car in front of me and they had an Ohio license plate and there weren't really any cars around us because